Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about how to select a drop-down value by using our Playwright with Python. Okay, and my previous videos you can able to see how many ways of selection of elements I showed it, right? Even we have some other options also. Okay, before that I'm going to show you how to select a drop-down value. Okay, and here, basically, in a dropdown, there are two different kind of things are there. One is one is static, and another one is dynamic. Okay, what is this particular static and dynamic means? A static the dropdown, it will the value should not be changed. It should be a present, a constant. In the future also, they will not change. Okay, the value is fixed. Okay, there is no change for that. We can able to say birthday date, okay, and the age of the member, and if we say that country drop down, there is a country drop down is there. In the country drop down, we can able to say uh, the fixed country names are presented. It will not be changed, and city names in a country have the cities, and the cities again districts, some division, right? Those drop down will not be changed. Maybe you'll get it for in a birthday how it will not change, like the male or female, this kind of drop downs it will not be changed. Okay, the a member of the gender. Okay, what are the values, like any drop down if it is not changed in a future also, that is called we can able to say static. And dynamic drop downs is nothing but it is keep on changing based upon your convenient. We can able to say Yatrajan or any flight booking time. The flight booking time we can able to say there is a destiny source and destiny is presented. When you are going to make it the source, you need to choose for the location where it is presented. And destiny also you have to choose the location where you have to drop down. Right? These values will be keep on change. Based upon your convenience, it will be changed. Right? And tomorrow the service is going to add it for some other country also. They need to go and add it for right. Like this, it will keep on changing and you need to use it. How we can able to use it. In this particular session, I'm going to show you only for static. Okay, in the static, how many ways we can able to select. There are there is a one method called select option. Select option. This is the one it is presented. This one is basically inbuilt of Playwright. Okay, based upon this, we are going to selecting our drop down value. Okay, and also we are going to use for one JavaScript function. And these two options I'm going to show you dynamic value how we can able to select. Now next video session we'll see for dynamic value. Okay. Now I'm going to take here there is a registration for the Mercury tools. Okay. And this page you can able to see there is a drop down. And this drop down we can able to go and take it for that. Okay, and this drop down if you expand there are a lot of options are presented. Okay, and even you can able to selenium with the Python or selenium with the Java. When you are going to selecting for your drop down values, right, there are multiple ways. One is select by visible text. Okay, and index position and value of that particular one, right? At the similar format we are going to providing for our value also. Okay, the similar format only. Okay, uh, and that there are three different kind of approaches we can able to sorry we can able to select our drop down value. Okay, in the code I'm going to show you here. This I'm going to check. Okay, in the first I can able to select this is American, or else you can able to take it for this one. Okay, any name you can able to select. Before selecting we have to take the path. This is my country. There's a tag I'm going to use for CSS selector for this. Okay, and this all the code I just copy pasted into my previous code. Okay, just you can able to see in my previous videos how I'm going to do that, all the things you can able to understand. Okay, and here in the first option I'm going to by using by checking for this first option, what I'm going to do, right, by using the direct country name for drop down. I'm going to select them by directly country name. A locator I'm going to make it. In the locator, what I can able to do, there is a name attribute, and the name attribute having the country. This is the country name attribute and country. This I passed here. Okay. Then we already told that there is inbuilt method presented of select option. This is a select option. Okay, and here I'm going to, which one I'm going to do, this one. Okay, and I'm going to select this one. After that, whether we are able to select that particular drop down value or not, we need to see, right? For that I'm going to use it here, time. And now I'm going to do it for running this particular, whether I'm able to select that particular drop down value or not. See, the name is changed here. Which name we are tried, right? That is a name, it is selected. Okay, this is the first one. And second one, I'm going to use for time dot asleep. There is a 2 seconds. Okay, after that I'm going to use it here again, page dot locator. I copy the same locator. Okay, and here I'm using for select option only. And after that I'm going to use for label is, which is the label it is presented, this is the label, right? The value of the label is presented, that label I'm going to use it. Okay, or else you can able to similar format, this is also you can able to use it. Okay, and in my case I'm going to use it for that particular label which is presented this particular name, right? That name only I'm going to use it. Okay, for that I need to use for label tag. The label tag I need to use for my name, which is the name we need to select India. I'm going to use it for India name. Okay. Now again I'm running this one. You can able to see India will be highlighted for the second option. First it is changed for selection. Again India is coming here. Okay. This is another way to select it. And next one is we are going to use for JavaScript option, and that JavaScript option, and we need to select our JavaScript option. How we can able to use for JavaScript now. Okay, there is a method called a page dot evaluate. Okay, this is the method it will take for the expression and argument. There are two things it will accept it. Okay, we can able to provide any one of them. Most of the time we are providing for expression. Okay, what expression you have to pass it. For the expression, what we can able to write, JavaScript basically it will communicate with the HTML attributes. For this we are going to, like, when you are inspecting the dev tools, the console time, we are going to use it for document, right? Document a dot a get element by id, like this we are going to verify, right? A similar format, when you are going to identify this particular element, we have some method called document document a dot a selector query selector. In the query selector, what you have to do, Again you have to use for option, select option here, but here is the normal option. This is basically when I'm explaining the previous videos, right? There I can able to like visible text, visible any inside the element is presented. That moment I use for these options. Okay, the option here, inside the option what we have to use it, and again I'm going to use selecting for this particular name. Okay, the first name which is a one, I want to select that a value equal to and the name of that particular one selected. Okay, after that what we need to do, come out of them and use it for, there is a method called selected. This is called selected, and equal to you have to mention for true. What it will happen, it will say that once this particular option is presented in that query drop down, okay, select that one. Okay, if you make it false means it will not select. If you make it for true means it will go for select that particular item. You can see now it is selected very fast, because India, after that India we are not provided any time, right? Due to that it is selected very fast. Just I will use for some space. See, it is selected one name and it is selected India, and again 2 seconds again it is selected for same name, the old name. Okay, this way we can able to select our drop down value by using static value, which is the static values are present in the drop down, that values we can able to select by using this format. Okay, how we can able to select for dynamic elements from the drop down, that I'll show you for next video session. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.